Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio March 26, 2023. A new attitude can come naturally now, and it can be enriching. Self-improvement efforts are exciting and confidence-building. Success is more likely now with an open mind and forward-looking ideas and feelings about handling money, doing your work, or approaching your special projects and interests. New insights into old problems are liberating. Methods you adopt now can give you a sense of having a new lease on life. Instead of fixating on them, you're ready to solve problems at a comfortable pace. The universe is setting you up to taste a whole new chapter in your life. In fact, it will last for nearly 20 years. Powerhouse Pluto will orbit within your solar house of communications. This extremely long transit will teach you intense and transformative life lessons about how you connect with others and speak your most important messages to those you love. You will seek to express profound and intense thoughts and ideas, but sometimes others will be fearful or confused by the dynamics you present. Pluto is giving you the power to recreate the way you communicate, so don't be afraid to start over. Use your words to dominate, transform, and enlighten those who you love. Choose wisely. Expect the unexpected throughout your workday. Nothing major may happen, but you should anticipate some curveballs as the exalted moon in Taurus conjuncts both Venus in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. The conjunctions infer that your workday may be rather stable altogether with a few funny moments to break up the monotony of your day. You could run into a small problem or experience something unlikely with your coworkers. No matter what happens, you can get through it with a smile and a positive attitude by looking at each conundrum with a humorous outlook. In a case of perfect timing, just a day after Pluto not only left your income sector empty but for the first time in 15 years, Mars returns to your financial sector. This is something that would have put them in opposition, but instead, just as Pluto has left the income side of the financial fence empty, this clears the way for Mars to not only shift the focus to the other side of the financial fence but to fire up your financial passions and fighting spirit. With so many friends, you can be overwhelmed sometimes. Do you manage to keep in contact regularly? Have you noticed that you haven't heard from someone dear to you for a long time? Focus on what you have to give of your time and see if something creative comes to mind that can help you stay connected with the people you care about, despite your busy schedule. After all, your life would not be whole if you had to spend it alone. Perhaps you will find yourself curious about your family tree on this day. How much do you know about your ancestry? Do you have family members who are involved in genealogy? Such ties to the past transcend the individual generations, and passing any knowledge you have on to your own family is a priceless treasure. Consider starting to collect information. There are many exciting sites on the internet that can point you in the right direction. You never know what you'll discover until you look or ask. Just as Pluto is spending his first full day in your communication sector, Mars leaves your relationship sector, but after a pivotal 24-hour overlap. That Pluto was in your communication sector during Mars' final 24 hours in your relationship sector, and that Mars was in his first 24 hours has allowed the planets of war and revolution to join forces. Mars will leave your relationship sector empty, but Pluto will stay on to keep the communication lines open, and especially on the relationship front. Meanwhile, Mars turns his attention to your financial situation and money matters. Just over 7 months after returning for what is normally a 6-week visit to your relationship sector, Mars finally leaves today, and with perfect timing. Mars has managed to hang on until Pluto's return to your communication sector tomorrow, and with Venus returning to your relationship sector next month, he is here now to keep the communication lines open and the relationship journey of the last 7 months going. What Mars leaves you with is something to fight for. Our eyes in the sky. As the Taurus moon shines down on us, it reminds us to be gentle with ourselves and show ourselves the compassion and kindness we deserve. When we prioritize our basic needs, such as getting enough sleep, nourishing our bodies with healthy foods, and taking time to rest and recharge, we are better equipped to navigate challenging times. It can be easy to feel isolated and alone when facing difficulties, but remembering that many others are also struggling can provide a sense of comfort and connection. In fact, it's often through sharing our struggles with others that we find strength and support. One of the most beautiful aspects of today is the recognition of our own incredible worth and the universe's unconditional love for us. We are worthy of love and acceptance simply because we exist, and we have the power to cultivate that love within ourselves. Taking time for self-care is essential for our well-being, and the evening is an ideal time to engage in practices that boost our confidence and leave us feeling renewed. Whether it's taking a relaxing bath, practicing yoga, or reading a good book, finding activities that bring us joy and peace can make all the difference. Your ability to remain fair and objective in your interactions with others is a valuable strength that can help you navigate conflicts and maintain positive relationships. By listening to others and allowing them to express themselves, you create space for understanding and growth, and can steer discussions toward successful outcomes. Remember that mental exertion is not the only form of exertion, and physical exercise is also essential for our well-being. Finding a physical activity that you enjoy and can incorporate into your routine can have a profound impact on your overall health and happiness. Ultimately, it's important to treat ourselves with the same tenderness and kindness we offer to others. Trust in your abilities to overcome any obstacles that may come your way, and know that you are capable of creating a life filled with love, joy, and meaning. As the Dwarf Planet series exits your financial sector, you have an opportunity to focus your attention on the income side of your finances. With Jupiter and the supporting planets continuing to promote growth and expansion, the timing couldn't be better. The recent new moon and the moon's departure from your income sector have created a chance for a reset and a fresh start. Despite only being in your income sector for a short time, both the Sun and Mercury have already had a significant impact. The new moon earlier in the week and the momentum it created has given you a chance to draw a new line in the sand and set your intentions for financial success. This is just the beginning of a powerful cycle, with the first of two new moons marking the start of the Sun's month-long visit. With a better understanding of your financial needs and priorities following Ceres' departure from your financial sector, you are well equipped to take advantage of Jupiter's final months in this area. As the planet of luck and expansion, Jupiter can bring great abundance and prosperity into your life, but you need to be ready to receive it. By staying focused on your income goals and using the support of the planets to your advantage, you can make the most of this powerful time and create a bright financial future.